All right. So I have a little limp going on because I have a flare up. Wait, what's talking to me?
We would eat.
Oh, this is talking to me. I have so many different things. So many different. Okay.
Yeah, for Gertrude.
You guys, have you ever heard of plantar fasciitis?
Yeah.
I have that chronically, so I'm fine, but it's flared up. So all day I was like rolling water. That really helps, like an ice bottle under. Because the fascia literally comes off of the bone and it's swollen, so it's talking to me again. But I'm fine, so don't think I'm broken or hurt or anything.
Oh, look, I'm back.
Not any belly dancing shows.
Who's in a belly dancing show? If I were to guess who that would ever be, it would be her. Yes.
Me?
Yes, because you have the passion. I can see it. You've only been in my class twice.
She looks like she could be bad.
I know.
You look like you could be ornery.
I think she might be. I think she might be. She's giggling when you say that. Okay, so the lady that made this messed up again. She put the tag on the outside and the tag on the inside, as you can see.
I love yours.
So thank you. But these are like handmade. So if you guys ever want stuff like this, let me know. But look, you can always know it's handmade. She did it again. See?
Let's do the tag.
This is not the inside. This is the outside. Because this tag is on the inside, as you can see. See?
Oh yeah.
So anyways, all right. So we're gonna do undulations today. This kind of thing. Okay. We want to learn those in the quickest way possible to still get our fitness going. Okay. And then we'll go back over shimmies from last week. And we'll have like a little class. So do you want, from this point on, to do like half-hour lesson, half-hour class? Is that good?
Yeah.
Or more of a lesson, less of a class? Or more of a class, less of a lesson?
I like the mix.
Half and half.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So if we start on time, we should be okay. So here we go, undulations. We're going to move this way. Anytime I'm doing anything that's coming in this dimension or that dimension, we're going to be sideways, of course, because like if you're going to dance, again, for you, when you go to Morocco and you do this, you don't want to like seduce your people this way. It has to be sideways, because this is like a big no-no to do it like towards the people. Okay, so it's a no-no. And I swear to God, if you look this stuff up, I'm telling you, they will get arrested. Like this move, it's all fair game in the back, but in the front, it's like real contained. Like you can't like open your legs or anything. So it's actually a very sensual dance, but everything is like kind of like covered. Okay, so same thing. You would never go like this to the front. Okay, so if I'm doing this move, it's always to this side, but it's never like completely to the side like this. You're at like a showgirl position, which means showgirl position. Write that down. I'm in trouble. I don't know why I'm picking on you so much. It's but I know.
I'm so shiny.
Shiny. It's the shiny shirt that she chose. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So the front of my body should be seen, and the side of my body. Okay. So like it's not going to be completely this way, and the reason is because your arm doesn't ever want to cover the goods. Your arm is in the way here. You can't see what's going on. So if I'm a little bit focused to the corner, I'm still going to be able to see my move, but my arm isn't going to be in the way. Okay? So also, you want a bigger step here right now, because number one in fitness, you know, people can roll their feet, lose balance, but just to understand this movement, give me a bigger step. Later on, you can, you know, bring your feet together. Okay? So a wide step, one front, one in the back. Got it? Okay, so to get this move, we need to know this move. Don't you agree? Because we want to do this if we want to belly dance. Okay, so the one thing I'm going to say is you have to know that this part of it, when you tuck and release, is a huge part of it. Because people are always wanting to do this big part and then they don't finish. Okay, so know that the bottom is like a major part of it. If you don't get the bottom, it's like you're not doing it right at all, okay? So to do that, I want to show you something. You know how when I said start belly dancing, like if you look to the front, we tuck a little bit. So this is home base, okay? Home base, if you put your hands right here and just push down a little bit, is here. This is how we stand a belly dance. So I don't ever want to overextend and go too much out. Okay, so to practice this movement, I want you to tuck here and then just go back to home base, okay? So this is more homework now. When you're brushing your teeth, I need you to do these pelvic movements. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I need you to constantly be able to tuck and drop all the time, because you wouldn't believe how much we do it in these moves, okay? It happens all the time. So what it is again is I'm going to get my pelvis, I'm going to tuck it up a little bit, and it's not like an ab movement, it's deep in the pelvic floor. So I'm just going to bring my pelvis up a little bit and drop it back down, okay? There's two ways to look at it. Like if you're someone that needs to visualize what's happening in the back, you'll find out if that's you or not. I'm always someone that's trying to lift, but you can also think of what's going in the back, okay? So that would be like I got my tailbone and I want to drop it down. So whatever visualization helps you, okay? But my upper body isn't going to move at all. So I want you to constantly work on this movement here, and you kind of got to like think of your spine do something that it can't do at all. But you have to try to pretend the very, very, very bottom of your spine is trying to like curl in, okay? So that being said, it's not a big movement. I'm getting the bottom of my spine, which is my tailbone, and trying to like curl it in and bring it back. So just work on this movement all the time without moving anything else, okay? So that would mean in the bathroom, okay? This is what you need to do, because this is the thing I used to do. In the bathroom, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm behind the counter. A good thing to do is slides. You can see that, like, if I can't see anything else, I'm doing my slide, right? I'm sliding right across the counter here, right? And you can tuck and release and try to do these things independent of your arms. So, like, I'm never going to go like this in belly dance, okay? My arms are never going to do what my lower body is, unless you're you. She might. Here's her. Wait, now she's smacking. I know. We picked up on you real quick. Wait, it only took a day for us to get it. Okay, so, anyways. Also, the refrigerator. Next time you open the door, try tucking and releasing as you're opening the door. Shut the door. Take out the milk. Try to do these independent of your arms. Brush your teeth, but don't brush your teeth and tuck at the same time. Brush your teeth, tuck. Brush your teeth, tuck. Okay? Try to make sure these aren't connected. They're not connected anymore. Okay? So you got a choice. Your arms are either going to stay like this when I'm doing some kind of hip accent, or they're going to do their own little song, okay? But they're never together, okay? That gives you that isolation. So when I'm looking at undulations, what's really happening is my chest, and this is hard. This is going to be hard because we didn't talk about chest that much yet. I don't like to talk about chest in the beginning because I know you're all here to like go, woo, so I like to get the hips going first. But if you were in a training, we'll start with chest. So that'll be good for you because that'll be like right at the end here, and then we'll start. So the first part of this movement is a chest slide, okay? So this is a belly dancing undulation, not an undulation in any other dance. This is a belly dancing undulation. Undulation is this slinky move, okay? So what's happening is you have two parts. You have a slide front, slide back, and what I just told you, you have a lift and a drop. In a nutshell, that's what's going on. Now, if you were one of my little genies, I would teach you differently. So I'm going to teach you the adult way and the little genie way. Because believe it or not, some people, the little genie way, go, oh, so we'll do that too. Okay? So, but there's two parts. Don't forget the two parts. If you're just doing the top part, it ain't going to work out for you. There's a slide and a slide, a tuck, and a release. Okay? So let's talk about this slide. The slide is parallel to the floor. Okay? You have to act like you're holding on, and your head can't come with you, okay? So don't go like this. Your head and everything is stacked all the way up. You're holding on here, your shoulders are back, and you're gonna slide your chest forward, and then you're gonna kind of put your upper back on that wall. You're pretending you're against a wall here, okay? So I'm gonna slide forward, I'm gonna slide back. Good. So make sure that head stays there. So how far is it gonna go? Your range of motion, meaning how big you can make these movements, and your tempo, how fast you can do it, is what comes with time. That takes time. So right now, small and slow, okay? Because that's all you need to do to build this up. You start going, that's why people want to shimmy right away, and they want to get it good. I finally got, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about this group. I'm always looking at this side. I finally got this shimmy. It took years, and I got it by going slow. Back, 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 all the time. This slow, that got it going. Not going, I want to do this, doing it fast. It took slow building until finally I could increase the tempo. Well, hello, ladies.
Hello. We're glad to get you coffee.
Oh, happy Joe. Happy Joe. Yes, Susie. This is the love I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, I need my coffee is like a bottle. It's like a baby and their eyes blink a billion times when they're drinking their bottle. Oh, who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love that?
Me.
Black. I don't even care. I don't care if it's black. I don't care what is in it.
McDonald's coffee.
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't even care. I'm so not caring, even though the taste. I just want it to be warm. Okay. So you got two parts, right? Right, Dakota? You paying attention?
Yeah.
I got my eyes on you this time. You have got the upper part and you got the lower part. We're not going to forget the lower part. Okay. So when we're talking about the upper part, it's a slide. So I'm sliding along the floor, and I always talk about the money pit here, and no one ever understands. Has anyone seen the movie The Money Pit?
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Well, that's okay. See, that's the last time I watched the movie. Okay, there's a hole in the floor you fall through. Remember that part?
Yes.
Man, he's stuck in the floor. And he goes, I'm right here. And he's yelling when the wife comes in. You guys don't know, you didn't see it. Okay, you're on the floor now. And like, if I was in a hole and I had nothing to do, I'd probably do slides. I'm just saying, if you were bored. So like, you're sliding across the floor. You are parallel to the floor, okay? So I'm not saying lift up. That's a whole other show. We're not doing that yet, okay? Okay? Your new name is Angel. We found out she's a bad girl, Shelly. It's Angel's in the house. Okay. Okay, ready? So stack it up. Slide front, slide back. We're not going to do the middle yet. We're going to tuck with a bend knee. We're going to release with a straight knee. Okay? Slide front, slide back, tuck, bend knee, straighten back. Okay? And it doesn't have to go overkill. It doesn't have to go back that far. Okay? Slide front, slide back, tuck, drop. Okay? So, that being said, now we're going to switch over to genie lessons. So, find a place on the wall. And just put your back against the wall, okay? Heels are on the wall. It's going to be the best thing you ever learned. Okay. Look, our walls are adorned by hip scarves. That's the best border I've seen in the house so far. Right here. Okay, 1 foot out. 1 foot out. And it goes about just like one step. Okay, hands here. From this point on, your hands are going to be here. Because I'm even going to get into like doing a dolphin thing with you. You guys are going to be really good, okay? But for now, we're just going to put it here. These hands can't move, okay? They're like, I was going to say, I don't know why, but I was going to say they're on like 2 burners of a stove. No, why would I say that? Because then I go, so that won't work out. So just
On the pool size.
okay.
Hanging on the pool size.
Okay, got it? Now, heel is on the wall. You feel it? Butt's on the wall. Upper back's on the wall. You feel all those parts? Now I know our bums are all different size. I get that, but you can still do this, okay? Butt. Look at y'all. Do you ever have a moment where you're like, what am I doing? Like, look. Okay, wait. No, Tammy, that's really bad. That was really bad. Get back in position. Okay, watch. Is your head on the wall?
Yes. Yeah.
Is your upper back on the wall?
Yes.
Is your butt on the wall? And your heel on the wall? Okay, take your shoulder blades off the wall only, put them back on. So your shoulder blades, not your arms. Just your upper back. Just your upper back is coming forward and back. Forward and back. Good. What's a 14-year-old's name?
Isabella.
Isabella got it good. Of course, she's young.
Yeah.
They can do anything.
More flexible.
Okay, very good. So is this feeling hard for you? Is it seeming hard?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying is behind my back, my upper back is coming off the wall, it's going back on. Off the wall and going back on. That's the first part of this, okay? Nothing else is moving. The second part is this. So I'm coming, my head's still back there, okay? I'm bringing my shoulder blades off the wall. I'm gonna bend, I'm gonna tuck, then I'm gonna put my butt back on the wall, okay? So everything is still connected, got it? What I'm trying to say is there's nothing that goes on back here in undulation. It's all in the front, okay? It's all in the front. If you bust through that wall, then there's a problem. So you have to pretend there's a wall behind you, okay? Here we go. Heel, butt, upper back, or shoulder blades and head, okay? So let's do just take your chest and shoulder blades off the wall 10 times. 10, 9, 8, good, 7, but don't move your arms. So your arms shouldn't be coming off like this. The arms still stay in place. The chest is moving, the arms are in the same place. Very good. Okay, like you at least understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. So now, keep everything there again. Take your chest off the wall, okay? Keep it there. Keep it there. Put your chest back on the wall. Keep your butt off the wall and bend your knees. Now put your butt on the wall with a straight leg, okay? You see? So again, chest off the wall, okay? Chest back on the wall, butt off the wall, bend knees. Now butt back on the wall with a straight leg. Yes. Everyone looks like zombies, but it's fine. Okay, so come over here. So we don't have much time. So now you just want to always pretend that wall is back there, okay? So there's a wall back here. I'm going to straighten everything out. I'm in that showgirl pose. I'm going to slide. I'm going to peel off the wall, okay? My shoulder blades are off the wall. Put your shoulder blades back on the wall. Tuck, my butt came off the wall, my butt went back. That is all it is. It's small. And the movement is only from here to here, and it's very small. It's not big, okay? And it never happens back here. I never go like this, okay? So again, stand really, really straight. Drop your tailbone a little bit. Stack everything up. And here we go. We're going to peel off the wall. That's a wall back there. Put your shoulder blades back on the wall. Bring your butt off the wall. Bend your knees. Put your butt back on the wall. Good. As you can see, this happens, okay? This has to happen for it to look good. Ready? We're going to do it 10 times. 10. Good. 9. And keep that head in the same place. As you keep going, I'm going to talk, okay? So if your head is coming with you, then you're going too far because you don't have that range of motion yet. So don't compensate and make your head move. So just for now, it might just be a little movement, and once your head starts moving, then you're just going too far. Okay, 5 more. 5, good. 4, good. 3, good. 2, good. And 1. For now, I want you to practice your slides like this. And what I'm going to say is all wrong, believe it or not. You learn wrong, and then you make it better. Because it's too hard to do these movements at first, okay? So right now, I want you to go like this. Bring your arms out like this. And squeeze your shoulder blades together. And you can see how your chest comes out, okay? So this is actually wrong. When it comes down to it, like I don't want you to do this in class, but you can still feel what's happening. It happens in the back, okay? It happens right here. My shoulder blades are squeezing together, and I'm making my chest move either up or I'm sliding it forward. It happens back here, okay? So just for now, try to see if you can make your chest move by just squeezing your shoulder blades together. Even if your arms move for now, that's okay. Good, Tammy, you got it. So you understand. So even though your arms are moving a little bit, this is happening, and at least it's happening. And we want it to happen for now. Right, Shelly? Because Shelly and I talk about chest all the time. That was really hard. I felt chest was the hardest part ever. I think, Luke, you got it sooner than me and Shelly did. Kathy, you've had it going on too. But I always felt like I wanted to see this real big, you know, but don't worry. Even if it's small, it's fine, okay? Because, like, if I was performing and I just went, that's fun, that's enough. I mean, it's just a small movement. Got it? So if I want to lift it up, I just want to say real quick, if I want to lift it up like that, I'm really going to use that upper back, and I'm going to pretend like there's like a rope attached to my sternum and it's tied up there, and it's really lifting my chest like out of my body here. And so I like to pretend there's like this big triangle. You know what, can I share something? Tatiana said to me, I think I shared this before, why are bras pretty if no one ever is gonna see them?
Ooh.
And I went, you're right, honey, no one will ever see yours. No, bling, bling, bling. And then, a day, like that was a couple months ago, then the other day I said, I think I see a boob. Because she was in it, there was like a little, she went, huh? And she was looking, I go, well, it's coming, honey. It's not anytime soon. She goes, I go, just think it'll be so fun because we'll get like a bra, like maybe like flowers or like, this is, you can't make this stuff up, like a little bow. And she goes, I want cheetah. And I said, well, no one's going to see it, so let's get cheetah. So,
Where'd
all
she
good.
get that from?
I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, she wants cheetah. I don't even think they make a starter bra cheetah. I better start looking. She's like, a bow? I want cheetah. I thought that was so funny. But why wouldn't we just buy brown bras? No one's going to see it. I thought that was great. I'm like, yes.
Well, that will change.
Insert, insert blink, blink, blink. I'm like, you're right, honey. No one will ever see yours. So funny. Okay, slide, back to this. Slide, lift, in, or up, down. Okay, so I'm going to now say what's going on with the belly, because we can't leave it out, as we know. There's something going on, okay? So I'm going to slide, I'm going to lift, and we talked about this in fire class. Do you know what it means to engage your abs? That means if I kick you in the belly, I'm going to knock the wind out of you if you're soft. If everything, right now, no one's going to judge, just let it out. Let it out. We never want to be like this, right? But if we engage up here, you should be able to punch right here and still talk. You can feel it's hard, okay? That's what you would do if you thought someone was going to punch you. You would go, right? So we're going to engage right here. You can feel it. And then engage down here. You can feel it. It's hard, okay? So what happens is you have to let everything go. I always tell these girls, once I learned to let everything go, the first like couple months after I paid hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to a girl that trained me. She's from Pittsburgh and she's like best of the best. And she kept telling me, your problem is you're sucking in. And because that's what women do, right? We're used to sucking in and flaring here because I was a fitness person. She's like, you have got to relax. And it will all come. So I started relaxing, and then I taught that in Toronto, and I have a couple pictures of myself, and I'm like this. And I go, come on! I'm like, oh God, that's relaxing too much. So I learned to like find a middle ground, but at the same time, like the relaxation helps me dance better, okay? So just know, and I always got someone to take a picture of me when I was really relaxing. I'm like this, like in class, I'm like, geez, I gotta like try to figure out a middle ground there. But slide, lift, tuck, this is tight. Now this is tight, now just let it out, okay? So eventually, and this is more than you need to know, it kind of rolls off and you can like roll your belly. And I know that that's like too much. That's not even a BDBF, right? BDBF is just slide, lift, tuck, tuck. That's it, okay? But you need to know that you're gonna engage here, and then you're gonna engage here, okay? So if you could do that right now, just for a second, can you try to push? I know, this lesson is always good, because none of us want to do this. But I'm just saying, have you seen belly dancers? I mean, even the big voluptuous ones going, woo, I mean, that's amazing. Well, they're relaxing their belly, okay? They ain't sucking in. They're not sucking in anything. Tight, then tight, okay? So put a hand here and a hand here. You're going to be tight here, then you're going to be tight down here. You now have two big abs, okay? In belly dance, there's no six pack. There's just an upper and a lower, okay? Got it? Okay, so slide. Everything's relaxed. Upper back of the wall. This is tight. Now this is tight. Now relax, okay? Slide, lift, tuck, tuck, butt. Slide, lift, tuck, tuck, butt. Okay, good. And then quickly, I'm going to just tell you about chest. If I go up, for now, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades. For now, okay? Try to squeeze your shoulder blades and lift only the chest up. Oh, that's what I was saying. My new cheetah bra has a big triangle on it right here. And when I lift, it opens. So try to just imagine, and that would be amazing. And then you wonder, Tammy tells me how she is, you wonder why. But I'm trying to give you a visual. There's a triangle, and it has to open. So kind of make your rib cage open a little bit. You get what I'm saying? I don't even know if that makes sense. Another way to think of it is a slide. Okay, I'm gonna kind of like, I'm sorry, if I'm gonna lift, I'm kind of like put it up on a shelf. And then put it back. It is what it is. I got nothing else. You got anything else to say? I got nothing. I mean, all you can do is pretend that wall is back there. That's number one. Peel off that wall, come back. Keep your head back, keep your shoulders back. Peel off that wall. That'll give you a nice slide, okay? And then that big, I don't know why it's Berber, but it's one of them big Berber, like ropes, I imagine, like tied. And I'm going, and it's like pulling my chest out. So it has to like go straight up here and back. And the best way to do that is, for now, you're gonna be like a chicken, okay? For now, and then we will fix the arms later. For now, use your shoulders, bring them together, and you should be moving this. Show them, Tammy. See, this is moving, and that's good. It's hard to make that move. And believe it or not, I'm here to tell you this can move, okay? You might not ever known that, but guess what? It's made to move, okay? Got it? So if I take the undulation the other way, it's easier. It's easier. You would think it'd be the same thing backwards, but it's actually not. My knees are bent, okay? I'm gonna tuck. I'm gonna slide forward. That's pretty much it. So the thing is, though, your head can't bounce. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm doing a different, like a level change here, but my knees are bent, and the way my head doesn't bounce is by using that pelvis, okay? The more I use this pelvis and the more I use my muscles, I'm not gonna go up and down like this, okay? So knees are bent, tuck, tuck, slide. That's it, okay? Knees are bent, tuck, tuck, slide. So you have to have this slide going on. So let's all get together and see if we can slide with our head in the middle. Do you see how my head is not moving? My head doesn't know I'm doing this, Tammy. It just thinks it's standing there. And it's still right above my lower half, okay? So that's the hardest part of it. Rayanne, good. Is it Rayanne?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's backwards. So if we want to walk with this, we're doing half hour, right? 30 minutes each, right? Okay, so we're at 27. So if I want to walk with this, everything happens on the what? Dakota. Is it step? Is that it? Yeah, good job. I think you get the crown. I brought a crown tonight. You want to wear it now? Or when we start? How about when we start dancing?
Yeah.
We'll leave it back here. This is an actual crown from when I went to the Arnold two years ago. Or was it last? Well, last year was canceled. This is the year before. So now it's yours. Okay? Good job. Okay, so it happens on the step. So the first step is the slide. So that's going to be on the step. Slide, undulation back. Slide, undulation back. Yes, so you're kind of going to make your pelvic movement here real flowy and just let it rock, okay? That's like the only thing I can explain for it to do. Don't be tight, make everything real loose, and it happens on the step. So let's do this. We're gonna do like a pony step, which is like this, okay? And every time this foot hits, we're gonna do a slide only. Don't do the undulation. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go slide, 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 yes, slide. Very good, because it happens on the step, right? Okay, so slide. Dakota's gonna be teaching too. You watch. Slide, slide. Okay, so if it happens on the step, the undulation comes after that. So watch. Slide, undulation back. Slide, undulation back. Good. Slide, undulation back. Over here. Slide, back, slide, back, slide, back. Very good. Okay. And that is the truth for everything. It always happens on the step. It's the funniest thing. So, can I teach you something else? We have 1 minute. If I want to move this way, this is new information to you guys. If I want to move this way, okay, this way, I want to show you this because it's a move that really needs to be in my program because we always move this way, but I don't think it does the move justice. So if I want to move my undulation towards my little Jim and Betty and Joe and all of our audience up there, I would go like this. I would step, cross, step, cross, step. That's my step, okay? And on the first step is the what? Slide. Slide and back. So let's take it over here again. It looks pretty good. I think you guys are able. So we're going to go here, okay? So we're going to step, cross, step, cross. Pretty good. Cross, step, cross. And as you can see, remember I told you in the beginning, it's always right and left, right? It still is. Even though we're crossing, if I'm on the right, the left is always next. It's always like that. The feet do nothing fancy in belly dance. So on this side, okay? Step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross. Very good. If I want to go across the floor, if I wanted to walk, it would, like, let's just say I'm going to walk and I want to do an undulation walking. The only thing is you don't do like undulation, because it looks like, it would look like this, which is weird. So you would go undulation, slide, slide. Undulation, you would put a couple slides in there. So let's walk across the floor and try to undulate. Is undulation singular too? Let's undulate. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's undulate. It sounds promiscuous.
Yes, it does.
It's her fault.
I
So slide. Oh, I'm sorry. Undulate. Slide. Slide. Now undulate. Slide. Slide. Now undulate. Slide. Slide. It's tricky. But okay. So let's see. Let's just take it to the side one time. If I took it to the side, what do I tell you? If I go to the side, it's always step slide. Always. If I go to the side, it's always like that. So being that's my feet, my undulations would go like this. So if you think of this like, oh, you're going to love this, Dakota. It's a dolphin. Okay, so if you just think of your whole body like a dolphin diving in, okay, like this, that's kind of what's happening. So if I go to the side, and it happens on the step, so now it's just going to all happen on the side. So I'm going to come over here, and it's going to roll down. Very good. So, so it's the opposite of this stuff and this stuff. Now I got to go in with an undulation that's from top to bottom. So the top got to go first. So it's almost like there's this little hole, and I got to like get in there and then bring this over. Yeah, so it goes shoulder, side, hip. Good. Shoulder, side, hip. And make sure you don't got like a little teapot. It's like on a little teapot. No, like the head stays here. It's so funny, but everybody does do that. They use the head. So the head, remember, it's an ornament. The head is always on top and stays there, unless we're doing something with the head. Okay, are you ready? Want to dance? No? Yeah?
Right?
Right.
I like your song. Okay.
Betty Boop? Is it Betty
Oh,
Boop?
okay. Oh, he's from Mario. Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna sing that now.
Yeah.
Already. On the table. In the scarves.
So if you know these songs, oh yeah, get that on. It's weird, but I'll tell you, it was expensive and it was homemade, and it was expensive, but it's
Bohemia, I like that.
Look at her, woo! I think she might need a like bobby pin or something. I wonder if it'll stay. I had that like.
You got a little dangler, huh?
Give it to Mom Luke to go over there and fix it.
We're gonna get back to the one that can rhyme, right? That, yeah. Perfect!
Never go! Slide, 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 undulations, slide. Woo, push it back. Okay, now a little mix still from that place. Where you guys still laying? Oh, you can probably do this one. Back. Okay. So we'll do it drops. I'm gonna be what you do. We didn't learn this yet, but you're fine. On the step.
بتغيب تتركني لحالي مثل الغريب بتروح بعيد بتخيل حبك عتمي الليالي وطلع نايم جديد خليني حدك ليل نهار يمرق صيف ورية صيف شو ما قالوا بحبك وعليك خدني بإيدي قصني منسيني حالي ما أحلى شوقة أيام تمرق كأنها أحلام قربني لحبك بس شوي شوي عيني بتضحك لك عطول ومحتارة شو بدي قول قربني لحبك بس شوي شوي ما أحلى
Remember that wall? On the wall.
بس شوي شوي عيني بتضحك لك عطول ومحتارة شو بدي قول قربني لحبك بس شوي شوي
Okay. Very good. Still there? So let's review. Little combination now. Pop, 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 pop. Let's pop. On this step. Good job, Deb. Let's go down in the little bit fast. Stay here. Good. Good. Over here. Watch my chest. Mom. Concentrate. Oh, hold on. We're gonna try the best we can and make it go fast. Up, 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 up. You're right. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Shimmy. Bump, bump, bump. Shimmy. Bump. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do the chest again. Come on, Dakota. Come on. In and out. Watch Lisa. Go, Lou. Okay? Choose your shimmy to the left. Hello. We're gonna shimmy our shoulder, shimmy our waist, shimmy our shoulder, chest. Shimmy our shoulder, chest. Let's go up. Yay. Good job. You're almost done now. 57. You have 3 minutes. You want to sweat?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I'm ready for it.
Just do in the song a big mix of what I cut you so far. If you want to hear the beginning, try the best you can. Right, left, right, left, right.
Boşuna uğraşma, anasının gözü bu, seni beni de tallar. Yapar zilli, sevabını alır, günahını da sana yamar. Çok tehlikeli, çok uyanık bu, sakız gibi yapışır adama. Kurtulamazsın ki, isterse yapar zilli. Deli dolu hareketlerle yakar elbisi valla. Hayır diyemezsin, şimdi de takmış kafayı bana. Ona ben bayıldım, ona dalgalandım. Ama benden uzak dursun, akıllı oynuyor. Ben bayıldım, ona dalgalandım. Yalnız ben değilim ki, herkesi oynatıyor. Çatlak zilli, zilli aşmış gibi.